Here our crash is cold. Man, it's freezing. Let's take a look at some cameras and stay inside today. We have some cameras from Security Cam 2000. These are their run cams that they sell. We have the Night Owl and the Swift. So for you that have watched my channel, you'll recognize the 180 Outlaw. It's basically a 250 in a 180 frame. Now the reason for the new camera is because I have this one just kind of taped on there. It's worked good, but I'd like to try the 5-inch props that you're supposed to be able to mount on this. There is some trouble with the plates cut back here, but it's not here, so I may have to 3D print a new plate or cut this one. I'm not sure what I'll do. That will be on another video. Basically, I'm just going to take a look at these cameras, what's in the box. And the Night Owl is for the night flyer that I am working on, which is this one. And I won't even discuss the motors and speed controllers on this. They wanted a good review. Well, they're just getting no review. I have some other ones that are, don't know how much better they are, but we're going to give them a try. And I got these sent there. Well, these are the DYS speed controllers. These are good speed controllers. I've used these in my 250s. So them will be good. So we'll get them put in it and the Night Owl and see how that goes. I did 3D print a holder for the Outlaw. And so the next few videos we're going to kind of go over some 180s. And I got to throw this guy in here. This is the night flyer, and it's no FPV, just strictly night flying. And here we'll fire up some lights and kind of see, well, kind of see what it looks like, and then it's got lights on the bottom. So anyway, it's the 180 frame with some nice big motors, some 2204s I believe, and it's just a blast to fly. Okay, on to what's in these boxes. Let's take a look. Okay, this is the Swift. I'll just get them both out here so we can take a look at them, and then I'll go with what's in the box. You get some data sheets, some specs, and this is the Night Owl, which you can obviously tell by the lens size. Kind of get a comparison of the lens size, and that's so you can get more light in with the low light at night flying. And I did 3D print both of the these 180 frames. This one is in glow in the dark. Well, both of them are. My idea was if I did crash, maybe they might be glowing a little bit. And I put these are all pure white lights, so my idea is to light the ground up, and I'm pretty sure I have them on a switch so I can turn them on and off. And so I'm kind of hoping that might light the ground up on darker nights. So we'll see the what else is in the box here. There's a different cover which I'll probably switch out, I know, on the Swift. there's some, let's just get it out here. Some screws and brackets, some little bolts. There's another one you can hang by the lens itself, and then it hooks up in here. Mount that up in the top of your quad or down below, however it works out for you. And then some cables. So I'll get this old camera out and kind of get it fit in there and wired up, and then I'll kind of go through it. So look for my next video. Car crash out. Alright, I took it out in the cold and took it for a spin, and I got some adjustments to do. And I got to get used to that floaty feeling. I don't know. Like I said, I got to do some adjustments and fly it some more. But I did fly it, and it's a little over quarter throttle. I mean, it don't take much, and this thing's moving. So most of the time I was trying to keep it down half the time. But anyway, it was fun still. Fun. Definitely, I do like the 5-inch. I don't know the 3s, what they'll be like on it, but I'll definitely end up trying them and let you know what them are like. And then you can see I got the camera mounted in there. And that worked out nice. I have it just tight enough I can move it. And what I did is I just kept pushing it up till I started seeing this. And then I brought it down just a little bit, and I like it right there. That's pretty good. I may end up moving that back so I can get a little more, but you know, that's a pretty good angle. Not bad. I'm no speed racer. And then I ended up doing this, which I like and I don't like. I do like how it plugs in and everything's out of the way, but this is carbon fiber. If this vibrates and cuts in, you want to make sure it's kind of loose if you do that, so it ain't cutting in, and kind of look at it. Probably should cut some small tubing or something and wrap it around this carbon fiber, because carbon fiber does conduct. And I switched out to this antenna, this MOY. You can get it off of Amazon. You know, you can see the flight footage here in a few minutes and see what you think. But it wasn't bad. It worked pretty decent. I was just running the goggles, so I wasn't running my diversity or anything. So, and then to deal with this front part, the blades hitting, I went ahead and just added these spacers, and I could have went a size smaller, but then the screws were too long, I think. So it's okay. I mean, the camera fits fine without the spacers if you're running the smaller props. And you can see here, I was concerned about it hitting that camera, but I didn't hear it hit, so it's close. It's close. But I do like it. I do need to fly it some more when I ain't freezing to death. And play with the PIDs, and I don't know, I'd really like to get this thing on clean flight or beta flight instead of the open pilot or whatever it's called now. But it ain't terrible. I mean, it's real simple. If you've never done any programming on a quad, a CC3D is pretty simple. They do have some other nice ones out, and they're always coming out with new stuff. That's one thing with these drones, boy, it's just blowing up. Anyway, here's some flight footage. See you at the next video. Fly responsibly, children.